Everybody's toxic to somebody. I don't care who you are. Everybody is toxic to somebody. I don't care how much harm you try not to cause. Everybody's harmful to somebody. Now, I'm not giving anybody a license to just go be a jerk at all. So stay with me now. I'm going somewhere. We have a tendency to refer to people as toxic, refer to people's behaviors as toxic. I'm not a huge fan of labeling people by their most unfavorable trait, especially as my spiritual journey has evolved and my relationship with the divine has changed. So just labeling people as evil, or somebody tells a lie and now they're just a liar. They're just that kind of person. Say that based off of, the characteristic that I dislike the most about them. I've seen the damage that can do, and I tend to come from the belief that we are all navigating some challenges, trauma that we're all overcoming. It's helped me because I like to give grace and I like to see people as their best. And if I find it difficult to see you as your best, then I do my best to see you as objectively as I can. I do my best not to go into the opposite extreme, just looking at you as your worst. And I find that this benefits me for the most part. Every now and again, it can be a little sticky. Sometimes that does leave me open to receiving the side of people that I don't like. But I think it's important that we understand that we all have a side that's not all that likable, that is not all that loving and friendly and easy. I'll do. And so what I wanted to talk about today is maybe a different perspective for some, is that, no matter how healthy you are, how healed you are, how spiritually in tune you are, how loving you are, how much time you put your feet in the grass or put your butt on some grass, how much meditation you do, how many vegetables you eat, how much Reiki you get, how many walks you take, how much community service you do. It doesn't matter how much you feed the poor. It does not matter how much you tend to the sick, how many good deeds you do per day. It does not matter how many times you have housed the unhoused. It does not matter how many times you turn the other cheek. We are all toxic to somebody. Right? And I don't hear it as much anymore because, toxic used to be like a really in style word. But now, we're not calling people toxic as much as we once did, because a lot of us have somehow gotten a hold of a DSM